In this video today, I want to talk about how you can add live stream video to your listings in the advanced website / selling tools system. It starts off with having to add your open house into the Realtor link feed, which is Korea in the Canadian system. And you can use the Zoom format or platform when you're doing this. But we start off and let's say if you're going to do this and you've come out of your comfort zone and you're okay with getting on video, great. If not, perhaps you should take some time to go watch some of these house shows on TV and see how you could jazz up your open houses that way. I think you should get good at this stuff because for the foreseeable future, at least, we are going to be into this virtual world. So start becoming good at this stuff because, well, let's face it, we're not getting any younger, and what the heck, we get over our fears and just dive right in and do some of these things. So as we dive right in here, you're going to see that this is Team Smoke, which is Angelica and Tom, and we're going to scroll down the page here and you're going to see where they have the upcoming live streams. This is on Instagram, which is the Facebook format or platform. You click on the button, you're going to see they get a drop down for scheduling on the visitors' calendars, which is Google, Yahoo, and Outlook. I think this is all kind of cool how it's all automatic. You submit this stuff into the Realtor link feed and it will automatically show up on your advanced website. That's pretty darn cool. Now, if you can get in front of the camera at your open houses and walk around and do a good tour of the home and answer questions with people, that's a great way to engage people and get to know people in this environment. So on to the next one. We have Kevin Lewis. Same thing. Scroll down his page using Instagram as the delivering point of the feed. And as I understand, people have to go into their personal account and click on an icon within their Instagram account, and then they can see the live open house. Same thing, drop down, go into the 13th, 14th of June. He's going to have an open house. Kind of cool. Now we're going to go on. Janice McCauley, and why I'm showing Janice's listing here, she's using Web Zoom, the Zoom format direct. So there's no Instagram. You could go into the Zoom. She could mail that anywhere, I guess, if you can get that link. Now I can scroll down this page and see here where she has clicked the video link and she can go watch a video directly. Some people are going to like the live format because they feel they can talk to the realtor one-on-one or get that feeling of meeting the realtor and answering some of the questions. And I think that's a pretty good format. I mean, if you can get out there with your gimbal, walk around the home, introduce people to the home, I would make it with a couple contingencies. People would have to email you to get a link to come into the home. That's your way of getting contact information. And from there, if people aren't willing to do that, well, then you haven't lost anything anyway. But this is the state that we're in. Get used to doing these Zoom meetings as fast as you can, as good as you can. Just become very articulate and comfortable in front of a camera, and your business is going to increase. If we scroll down the page, and what I like about this, you can go in here and show people's listings. You can show listings, click on this button, and there's the open house. I have already done this share to my page. I didn't want to do it again because it's private. I didn't want to show this to the public because it's not really my listing or anything, but it's just as for illustration. You can see how this would go into my personal feed. Then you can take and do a boost with this, and I would be boosting these pages because then you're going to enhance and bring in possibly more people into your orbit. Even if you did it for $1 a day, you're going to make your sellers happy. You're going to be able to pull in more business. Now, I don't recommend boosting very often as a means of getting business because we've tested both. And when we're using, let's go over here and take a look at Kevin's. When I'm using the coming soon strategy, we use a paid format where we're driving traffic different. It's a campaign as opposed to a boost. Boosting doesn't enable you to catch much in terms of lead generation. But running the campaign, it's amazing how much you can pull off camp. I guarantee you, the cheapest leads in the market right now. If you're going to do these things, this is the format you use. This is what the results you're going to get. You're going to see your videos on your listing as a live feed. That's just awesome. So you fill out the simple little form on Zoom, enter that into your Korea feed or your Realtor link feed, automatically shows up on your website, and you're off to the races. You're selling. My name is James Osmar, and I'm with sellingtools.com. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about this stuff, reach out. You find a link here someplace that you can get a hold of me or somebody on my team. Look forward to speaking to you and helping you out and building your business.